Office Manager here at Youth Outreach Services. The purpose of this video is to show you how to use your YOS Gmail. The first thing I want to show you is how you access your Gmail. The easiest way is to type in the following URL, mail.yos.org. You then enter in your username and your password that was provided for you by HR. This is the main screen of Gmail. I can see all of my recent emails. I can see that I currently have one unread email. That email is bolded. I can see that I also have one draft over here. So I can see all of the different information right on this first screen. If I want to look at an email that I've already read, I just click on it. Now, this particular email is a conversation, meaning that there were several emails back and forth between me and this person. I can click to see the older messages. All of the correspondence between me and Debbie Dastis on this Youth Outreach Art Proof on White as the subject line is all grouped together as one conversation. If I want to see my sent mail, I just click Sent Mail, and that pulls up. If I want to see drafts I was working on, I click Drafts. I can go to a draft I'm working on and I can add more information to it, adding more information. And I can then go to Save Now to save my email. I can click Inbox to return. Another thing that I want to show you, another feature of Gmail, is this labels feature. So all of these different labels, examples and resources, IT, maintenance, marketing/development, are all labels that I've used to save some emails that are under those categories. So if I click on it, I can see all of the recent emails relating to IT. If I want to add a new label, I go to More, and then I scroll down and I click Create New Label. This will allow me to create a new category. Another feature of Gmail that I want to share with you is the chat feature. Any employee of YOS can choose to use the chat feature or choose to not use the chat feature. These are the employees that are currently logged in. So if I wanted to message Rebecca Buckleystein and ask her a brief question, instead of calling her, I could send her a message. And I just press Enter for it to send. I want to show you how to access your settings on your Gmail. You actually just click this button right here, and you just click the arrow, and then you go down and you click Settings. In this area, you can choose to show more conversations per page. That means more emails per page. If you choose. It's set at 50, and I find that to be a useful number. The other very important part of this area is the signature page. All YOS employees are encouraged to add a signature at the bottom of their page. The signature should include your name, your title, Youth Outreach Services, your address of your office, if you have one. It depends. If you're an employee that mostly works off-site, you do not need to include this. And then a number where you can be reached. If you are an employee that primarily works in an office, you can include an office number and a fax number. If you are an employee that primarily works off-site and uses your cell phone for business purposes, you can enter your cell phone instead. The last piece of information that I encourage you to put in your signature is our website. Our website, we've spent a lot of time developing, and we really want to encourage people to be clicking on our website. So this is one more way to get people directed to our website. Another feature of Gmail that I wanted to show you is the vacation responder. If you are ever out of the office for vacation or because you're sick, add this vacation responder. You select Vacation Responder On, and then you select the first day that you will be leaving, and then select the end. and include a message. If you would like, you can include a contact information for someone else to contact while you're out of the office. The only other feature of settings that I think is really useful for us at this point is these labels. This is a way to manage your labels that I discussed earlier. So if, for example, I no longer wanted to show my IT labels because they were cluttering up my inbox, I could press hide. This won't delete my labels, but it will hide them so I don't have to see them at all times. So now IT is no longer on this side. I just simply press show to show the IT label again. So these are some features of Gmail. I think that Gmail is a very useful product for us, and I encourage you to spend some time getting to know it. I also want to really emphasize that all YOS employees are expected to check their email on a daily basis and to respond to business emails promptly. Thank you so much for joining me.